You know, if you really think about it, we have all, at one point, kicked a pregnant lady.
What?
Oh, from the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So don't let anybody make you feel bad about that. Clearly, my head is in a great space this morning.
Yeah.
Why did you
For
think that?
What's on your mind, where we go around the room learning what everybody's been thinking about lately. We shouldn't start with me. Let's go over to Brooke.
Yeah, I've had two of them that have kicked me.
Brooke, what's on your mind?
Yeah, well, actually, my What's on Your Mind is about my daughter because I got a chance to volunteer for her 4th grade sleepaway camp.
Cool.
I was a camp counselor.
Wow.
We all know how you are camping.
And as a counselor.
This may surprise you all. Majority of the kids thought I was very cool. Okay?
Oh.
So I was riding a high. And
Because kids thought you were cool.
Finally found the one group that thinks that she's cool. It's 9-year-olds.
well, there's one kid there that didn't agree with me, and that was my own daughter.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because while I'm riding this high, we go in and there's like the campfire area and there's like 80 kids there. So I'm like, this is my moment. So I
What
pull
did
out
you
my
do?
phone and I start playing the Gummy Bear song. I'm a gummy
so
bear.
From
annoying.
like 30 years ago?
Gummy.
Yeah. Oh, the kids still love it, Jeff,
Oh, my
okay?
God.
All right? And then me and another mom start doing the gritty.
No.
Yes.
That's a great.
And all the 4th grade boys go wild. They are so excited. They're hooting, they're hollering, and my daughter is sinking so low.
As she should be.
Oh my God. And
Oh,
afterwards,
no.
she told me that I ruined her social life.
Oh, and you did. We're so sorry, Nora.
You know, lost one, doesn't think I'm cool, but the others, they love me.
Awesome. I think
yeah.
you're cool, Brooke.
Thank you.
Sure.
It's a big week for me, Jeff.
I'm sure it was.
A big
Jose?
2 nights, anyway.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I was driving home from work the other day, and I'm on the freeway, and a guy cuts me off.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to get into it, but we get a little road rage happening.
Oh, no.
Right?
From you or from him?
No, from him. He cuts me off, and then I don't let him merge, and the next thing you know, he's
God.
all over the road. Then we start taking the exit, and he takes my exit. I'm like, oh, he's following me. This guy's really mad, right?
He's behind you now?
So then, so he's behind me.
Scary, yeah.
So then he gets in front of me, but we're still going the same direction.
Oh, wait.
And I'm like, what's
How does
going
he-
on?
Like, how does he know where I'm going?
Yeah, and then he pulls up to my apartment complex gate.
What?
And he clicks it and he opens it. He lives in my apartment complex.
This is the worst case of road rage
Honestly,
possible.
because I've been following him now, though.
But now he thinks that you're at his garage.
Thank you. So then I realize it looks like I'm challenging him to a fight.
Duh.
Like, I just pulled up behind him,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, come on, buddy, pull in. So we pull in, and he just stops his car. We're both playing this game of, like, parked car chicken. Who's going to get out? Who's going to fight who?
Both of you are terrified, is my guess.
Uh-huh.
No, bro.
2 grown men in their cars crying.
Yeah, I didn't know he was going to follow me. Like, I didn't know he lived here, right? So anyway, before either of us could show how manly we really are, he slowly starts to back into a spot, and then I just kind of like speed past him. Really, I just wanted to rush home and get a nap, and now there's someone in my building who I have to fight on sight if I ever see them. Like,
No, just
I
apologize.
think that's how it works as men.
Oh, we can trade cars. They won't know who you are then.
Hey, that's good. I like that.
Alexis just upgraded her vehicle. Good job,
Wait a
Alexis.
minute.
That was
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
So a little bit ago, I started talking to this guy. Like, okay.
Nice.
But then he was going out of town for like 2 months because he's a runner and had to go to altitude camp. Okay.
altitude camp.
Yeah.
Altitude camp?
Yeah. So he has, this is the point of the story though, he has this plant that is like his pride and joy and asked me to keep alive while he was gone.
Oh, girl.
Oh.
2 weeks passed and I had forgotten about the plant.
Oh, no.
2 weeks.
I go back because it's a tropical plant. It was dead,
Oh, I
withered.
was going to say, is it one
Yeah.
of those plants that needs it? Like,
Had
Yeah.
you not talked to him in 2 weeks either?
No, I did, but he doesn't
Okay.
ask daily updates about
it's
his
his
plant.
fault.
Really?
I'm
Yeah.
reminding you every day.
I feel like you should text him a photo of the plant every
Yeah.
single day. To make sure, just like with like a dog. You would be like, look how happy he is.
It's
Just
for the
ate.
best. It's for the best. So I took it instantly and I ran and I just threw it in the shower because I was like, it probably just needs a ton of water.
Oh my
I sprayed the
God.
shower in it, okay?
That's smart.
So then I leave it for a few days, and then that's when we're texting, and he finally mentions again. He's like, "Oh, by the way, like, you remember I told you about my roommate's 5 plants in the windowsill too, right?"
No.
I was like,
you murdered the house.
Yeah.
Kill them all?
So I go back to check on the 5 plants I forgot about in the windowsill. They're all in the shower now. Let's just say.
Oh, it just smells like
Alexis,
death in the
is
apartment.
there any light in the shower?
Well, no, I need to go move them sometime soon, I guess.
Still there?
Yeah.
God.
I've been scared to go back, but I have a few weeks, so I might replace them with all new plants.
It's gonna look like you drowned all them in the bath.
Yeah.
gonna know.
But anyways,
He's
I don't
gonna
know
know.
if I see a relationship on the horizon
No.
now.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh my God.
But yeah.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Okay.
I had a weird interaction too. Mine was at the grocery store. It happened randomly in the dairy section. And a very large man was there with a tie-dye shirt on.
Yeah.
And he has crazy hair and he shouts really loud, really excited. He's like, "Oh my God, this is the greatest day of my life."
Aw,
Is he an old man in a tie-dye shirt?
It sounds like he's missing teeth.
Oh, okay. So he's from my hometown.
Yeah, and he wants people to hear him. It sounded like he'd found like a lottery ticket on the ground or something like that.
Oh.
Normally, I try to ignore people that are
Yeah.
making a scene like that. I want to stay in my Zen grocery store vibe.
Yeah,
But we locked eyes.
And you had to ask him.
Well, he's like, "Hey, come over here." So I'm trapped now. I have to go over.
You locked eyes.
And he goes, "Want to know a secret?"
Oh, no.
Oh.
And-
What secret did you
And
learn?
I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "You see these cartons right here?
Yeah.
They're full of eggs."
Oh.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, okay."
Egg
He goes,
cartons?
"Oh, but not just any eggs. These are leftovers saved from broken cartons."
Oh.
And then he opens the package, and all of the eggs are light blue tinted.
Oh, cool.
What?
It's some like special organic egg, and he points to the
Whoa.
real price of what they normally cost. They're $10 normally.
Oh.
But since they're
Oh.
repackaged from broken, he's like, "I'm getting them for $1.50."
Dude.
Hey, that's an egg hustle.
I was like, "Great, that's cool." And he goes, "And
You're
there's an extra carton right here."
Yeah, get it, Jeff.
And
You
I'm
got
like,
it.
"Wow, someone's actually doing something nice for me, telling me this great like
Yes.
grocery store secret."
Yeah.
And he goes, "I'm gonna take both of them."
Oh.
And he literally grabs the second one and walks out, leaving me with the wall of crappy eggs.
With a $10 egg.
All right. Well,
So-
at least he showed you before he robbed you.
I guess, yeah, but I'm not talking to people at the grocery store anymore.
That was
Learn my
nice.
lesson.
Yeah.
Text in 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind, too. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.